Hey everybody, this is Dream, and today I'm going to be reviewing Doodle Devil Evolution. Doodle Devil Evolution is developed and published by Joybits, and it releases 3/11/2021 for $8.99 on Xbox. So Doodle Devil is a puzzle kind of game. Basically, there's three different game modes in this. The first game mode is going to be your main campaign, where you're going to be having to match different types of elements together in order to create new elements. And the goal here is literally just to get all the different elements, 138 of them or something like that, in the game. Um, it's pretty straightforward. You just click on with your left stick and right stick on for each side and match up elements to see what they create, or if they create anything. And you just have to go through and do that. There's lots of different hints and cheats that you can utilize to make this easier, which is going to be up in the right hand corner, that you can unlock and utilize in order to go through the elements faster and find the ones you're missing. Um, I will point out that the coins, you're going to need those for the other modes, especially if you're going for all the achievements, but it's not too big of an issue if you want to use them and then beat this part of the game and then reset your game progress to do it for the other stuff. The second mode is a mode that is going to have you fight against other monsters. I didn't really play this mode very much because it's just not interesting to me, and it didn't seem to. I couldn't really figure out what the heck I was doing in it. Um, but you can buy keys that will unlock better monsters that you can progress faster. Basically, you just have to have a. You just need to be utilizing a monster that's better than the monsters you're fighting against in order to beat them. Beating the monsters, you will get coins and things, but again, I didn't really play this mode very much because it wasn't that interesting, and it seems like it's very mobile-esque type of gameplay on that particular part of this game. The third game is a slot machine, and in the slot machine, you basically just have to match the things with and bet money, coins that you have. Um, this is very straightforward as well. This is very standard slot machine, so there's not a whole lot to this. But your goal here is just to get, to make coins. Honestly, though, you're never going to make a lot over time. If you keep playing it, you're eventually going to run out of coins. But it'll take a little time to do that. Overall, the game is pretty straightforward in what you need to do, and you don't have to uh, know too much in order to complete everything in the game, especially for achievements perspective. But if you do want to complete everything in the game, then it's going to take some time. But again, nothing is very hard other than the RNG that's in the jackpot aspect of the game. Um, Overall, I'm going to give this game a 6 out of 10. It's just definitely not my style of game. It's almost just too simple and too, I don't know, I was pretty bored while playing it and trying to get the full completion and the achievements. And then you combine the fact that the jackpot part of the game has RNG, and it just wasn't a fun experience at all. Um, Unfortunately, I still haven't even been able to get that RNG while I've literally had a thing running on my computer for like 8 hours, and I still haven't gotten that final jackpot achievement for getting 1,000 jack payout. So that's kind of an annoyance. But again, I don't want to utilize that as a thing to smash on the game for. A lot of people like the Doodle God type of games, and I'm not one of those types of people. But I think if you are a type of person that likes those, you're going to like this one just fine. I think that this game does have some added stuff in it that maybe other ones don't have. And it's just a little different because it's got the devil side of this as opposed to the, just normal. So, um, that's pretty much all I have to say about the game. Uh, it is $8.99. As for a price for the game, you could do worse when it comes for achievements, and you could do worse for, games that are in the puzzle aspect of the game. I felt like that this game, I talked to some friends who had played other types of Doodle games, and they said that a lot of them were not nearly as, um, like, the different elements that you had to put together weren't always as, you couldn't always figure out what they needed because they didn't make a ton of sense. But I felt like all of them in this game mostly made sense. There's probably a few that didn't, but I think this one did a pretty good job of that. So I don't know if that might be an improvement on past Doodle games. So as far as Doodle games go, you're probably gonna like this if you like past ones. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say about it. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. Let us know what you think, and have a nice day.
Wrong and awkward. Where did you think that up? Oh.
I think you have a gambling problem.
And that's all you can do. Luck is on your side. Keep going. There is Irish in you yet. And that's all you can do. The machine sings your praise.
I think you have a gambling problem.
There is Irish in you yet. You mock chance with your hubris. Oh, come on. Give it another spin.
Luck is a shadow with no light.
There